For negative team. So I would like to ask you first. You have said that if you're using English as a second language, then you would lose your culture, right? Then explain for me what is culture. Just describe a quick meaning.
Our culture is things that we built for centuries, for thousands of years. And the first basis of it is the language itself. Our voice, our everyday life activities define ourselves amongst the foreigners, amongst the world. And that is culture. First,
it's enough. So do you think that English, language, is just one of the factors to define culture?
Well, language is one of the factors that defines culture.
Yeah, I just asked you, is it right or not?
Yes, but
it's enough. Then I would like to ask myself, I would like to ask you questions and more. You said that Nigeria, you make a lot of examples, a lot of numbers, but can you tell me, would you judge something by just a minority? How about a majority? Do you know that Malaysia, Philippines, and Singapore also use English as a second language? Do you know that? Are they losing their culture?
No, but that's because of their politics.
That's because, asking about politics, thank you for reminding me. You said that parents, given that you use English as a second language, then parents, also even children, they learn about discipline, right? But can you tell me, do the government teach the parents how to educate the children? Do the government teach them?
That's the point we're talking about. We're not talking about now. You're seeing the short run. We are seeing the long run.
Thank you. And did you see any word that we have said about short term or long term in our speech?
No.
Then how can you define that we are talking about short term?
Because it does not apply to every country.
Please, based on our arguments.
Yes. You said that they will not teach the parents to teach their children like that, right? But right now you are being influenced by that.
And I see that you have misunderstood a lot of words between official and second language. Do you know what is second language based on our definition?
It's the second official language.
Yeah, it's second official language, but you use official language in your speech, right? So I've come to the next problem. Do you know that when we use language as as a second language, like Malaysia, Philippines, and Singapore in the future, you said that we're going to lose our culture. Is that your prediction?
Yes.
That is your prediction, means your subjective prediction, right? So, talking about ASEAN, you said that if we use English as a second language, then ASEAN is going to lose their culture on the country, right? You said that it's going to happen in the future? So why do you think that ASEAN is going to choose English as a working language?
English is, of course, practical and most widely used amongst the world, amongst the traders in the world. Why would we use Philippines?
So why don't ASEAN choose Philippines or Thai or Vietnamese, but they choose English?
In Philippines.
Yeah, no. But America doesn't make ASEAN. ASEAN doesn't include.
Trade with America, asking for its protection.
So they are doing because of the consumption, right? The consumer, right? So if you say that we use English as a second language, then do you know that ASEAN is going to choose as a working language? Do you know what working language means? Working language means we're going to speak it at school and workplace, right? Do we set it in our definition? Have we said that in our definition, right? So do you know that our solution is for the long term, because we haven't said that we're going to make it in the short term, not right now or not even tomorrow, but is the policy that we're going to make in the future? Yeah, our plan is going to long term, but you said it's determined the short term. And do you know that there's a lot of differences between Nigeria and Vietnam?
Yes. Do you know that there are a lot of differences?
So why do you think that Nigeria failed because applying English as a second language, losing their culture? Why they failed?
So here's the point. These countries that use English as a second official language because they are the exception, not the rule. They were dominated by
exception, not the rule. Yes. So Vietnam going to choose as a choice. And Do you know that if we apply English as a second language, we're not going to abandon you from studying French or even Chinese? Do you know that?
We said that we won't have enough time to learn.
How do you know that you don't have enough
Because
time?
we are used in school and work English.
Thank you for your answer.